Dear friends from standard 11th biology, there are topics, the number of topics they are 16, and out of these topic today we will study more about the topic. It is the 10th topic. It is animal tissue. In previous standard, you studied some information regarding the tissue and the type of tissue. In 11th standard, we are going to study more about the types of tissue, its structure, function, and arrangement. Thus, the first term from our topic, it is the tissue. What are tissue? What is tissue? How we can define the term tissue? The tissues are defined as they are group of cells. What are tissue? Tissues are the group of cells. Many cells they combine together and the cells are having same structure. They are having same structure, function and origin. Such group of cells derived from same embryonic origin. We know that there are 3 germ layers. They are formed during embryonic development. After zygote, the zygote undergoes the process of cleavage, and during the gastrulation, zygote it forms morula, it forms blastula, and finally the blastula develops into the gastrula. During the process of gastrulation, 3 germ layers are formed. 3 germ layers are formed, and that germ layers are ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. From these 3 germ layers, all the parts of body, all types of tissue and organs are derived. So, the term in our definition is that the group of cells, they are having same embryonic origin. Embryonic origin is same. They are having same structure and performing similar function. Such group of cells, they are known as tissue. The tissue may be either, depending on its origin, they are either ectodermal in origin, mesodermal in origin, or endodermal in origin. Thus, the tissues are formed, and particular tissue, they perform the particular function. When various tissue combines together, when various tissue they combine together, and the combination in an orderly manner. How they combine? There is no just mixing. They combine in an orderly manner. Number of tissue, various tissue, they combine together in an orderly manner, and such type of tissue that combines together in an orderly manner, it forms organ. It leads to the formation of organ. What is example? For example, eye. For example, nose. Various components present in eyeball. 3 types of layer, 2 types of humor, origin of the optic nerve, lens, choroid, sclera, retina. Thus, various tissue they combines together in an orderly manner, and such type of combination of tissue in an orderly manner, it leads to the formation of organs. Our body consists of various organs. Our body consists of various organs. Just I told you the example: eye, nose, ear, heart, brain, kidney. These are the different types of organs. When many organs they combine together, when the many organs they combine together, it forms organ system. The third term, it is the organ system. What is example? Respiratory system. What are the parts? The parts are nose, leads to the pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli. Okay. Along with it requires the thoracic cage made up of diaphragm, ribs, sternum, vertebrae to form the intact system. Thus, when the many organs they combine together, it forms the organ system. What is the example? The example is respiratory system. One of the example. Circulatory system, nervous system, reproductive system, and one of the important system, it is the digestive system. Thus, these various systems they are present, they forms an organism. Thus, what is sequence? The sequence is from tissue. Though we are dealing with the topic tissue, tissues are formed by cells. Thus, the order of organization, it is the cells. Okay, cells of similar embryonic origin, structure and function, they form tissue. Okay, the tissue that comes in an orderly manner to form organ. Thus, there are many organs. Many organs they combine together to form the organ systems. And many organ systems they are present in the body of an organism, or we can say an organism is made up of, consists of various organ systems, thus finally forming the organism. This is the level of organization. What is level of organization? From the base to top, cells, tissues, organs, organ system and organism. It is the level of organization. And in the body of multicellular organism, is made up of two types of cell. two types of cells. There are two types of cells in the body of multicellular organism, and these two types of cells are, the first type, it is the somatic cells. Somatic cells. Soma means body. Cells that forms the body of organism. That forms the body of organisms, that constitute the somatic cells, except, there is an exception, except the sperm and ova. These two cells, they are known as germ cell, or they are known as reproductive cells. Somatic cell, it forms the entire body of organism, except two types of cells. They are sperm and ova. And the second type of cell, it is the germ cells. Germ cells. What are the example? There are two examples. They are also known as reproductive cells, and they are sperm and ova. Sperms and ova. These two are the example of reproductive cells. They are also known as the germ cells, and the cells are related to the reproductive system. Thus, in multicellular organism, the body consists of two types of cell: somatic cell and germ cell. These are the two types of cell based on its origin, based on its structure, body forming, and germ cell, that is sperm and ova forming. In human body, it consists of about 100 trillions of cells. The average number of cells in human body. What is the average number? The average number of cells. It is not the exact figure. It is the average number of cells in human body. They are about 100 trillion. And there are 200 different types of cells. The types of cells, they are 200. Thus, these somatic cells are body forming cell. They are of 200 different types. And the average number of cells present in the human body, they are about 100 trillions. There are various disciplines of biology. For example, botany, zoology, morphology, anatomy, ecology, embryology, evolution, cytology, the study of structure and function of cell. The study of cell with its all respects. It is known as cytology. And today we are going to study more about one of the discipline of biology. It is the histology. What is discipline? The discipline is histology. What is cytology? Cytology, it is the study of structure and function of cell. We studied the different types of cells. Today we will study about more about the discipline of biology. It is the histology. Histology is defined as it is the study of structure and arrangement of tissue. What is definition? Histology is defined as the study of structure and arrangement of tissue. The study of tissue. In simple way, we can also define primary definition like the tissue. It is the study of tissue is known as histology. The study of structure and arrangement of tissue, it is known as the histology. And the scientist, it is the French anatomist and pathologist. He discovered the tissue. Anatomist, yes, I told you the discipline of biology. One of them, it is the anatomy. And pathology, thus the master in that anatomy and pathology, that is the anatomist and pathologist from the French, is the Marie Francoise Xavier Bichat. Marie Francoise Xavier Bichat is known as father of histology. The scientist is known as father of histology because he discovered the tissue, he studied the tissue. The first person who discovered the tissue is the Marie Francoise Xavier Bichat, and hence he is known as father of histology. There are 4 types of tissue. And these 4 types of tissue, they are epithelial tissue. Types of tissue. There are 4 types of tissue. They are epithelial tissue. The second type is connective tissue. Third type, it is muscular tissue. And fourth one, it is the nervous tissue. What are 4 types? Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. Today we will start the first type of tissue. It is the epithelial tissue. The first type of tissue is the epithelial tissue. The meaning of epithelium, it is the above. Epi means above. Hypo means below. Epi. And the meaning of thelium, it is the layer of cell. The layer of cell that is present above the organ. Now, in both terms, we can say the layer of cell, it forms either outer covering or inner covering of the organ. The first type of cell we will study today, it is the epithelial tissue. And the subheading, it is the characteristics of epithelial tissue. In exam, the question may be asked for 2 marks like write note on epithelial tissue. Thus, the first characteristics of epithelial tissue is that this tissue forms a covering. It forms covering on inner and outer surface of organ. Location. The character in the form of its presence of tissue. Location of tissue. Where they are located? These tissues are located. They are found. They form outer and inner covering of organ. It is the location. For example, it is the layer that forms the skin, the tissue forming the skin, and the skin forms the outer covering. Other example, the layer of epithelium that form the innermost lining of heart, that forms the innermost lining of blood vessel. Thus, inside the organ or outside, that is outer lining of organ or inner lining of organ, it is the location of epithelial tissue. Second character, the cells of tissue, they are compactly placed. They are compactly placed. There is very little intercellular space between two cells. The intercellular matrix is either absent or it is very less. What is second point? The cells are compactly arranged with little intercellular matrix. Intercellular means in between two cells. Intercellular matrix, it is very less or it is absent. The third point is the cells are placed on a membrane. The membrane is non-cellular. See, in this diagram, it is the cell. These are the cells of squamous epithelium, and the cells having two regions. It is the upper region, it is the lower region. It is the upper surface, it is the lower surface. And the lower surface, lower end of cell, it is placed, it is resting on non-cellular basement membrane. Resting of cell, how the cell rests? They rest on basement membrane. Basement membrane. What is nature? The basement membrane is non-cellular. It is non-cellular. Fourth character, it is based on the structure, shape of cell. Shape. How the cells look. The cells are either polygonal. They are having more than 4 sides. They are polygonal. They are cuboidal. See here, it is the figure showing the cuboidal epithelium. The cells are either cuboidal, the cells are either columnar, the cells are either squamous, or they are polygonal. Shape of cell. Then, presence of nucleus. In the cell that forms a tissue, they are containing single nucleus. They are uninucleate. See here is one of the cell showing the single nucleus. Thus, after shape, the fourth character it is. Fifth one, it is about the nucleus. Uninucleate. The cell consists of single nucleus, and the nucleus is placed. Nucleus is either in the center of cell, it is towards the base of cell, Thus, the location of nucleus, there are two locations. Nucleus is placed in the center. See here, it is centrally placed nucleus. It is also centrally placed nucleus. Or nucleus is either basal. Location of nucleus. Next property of the cell, it is the cells are avascular. They are avascular. They do not have its own blood supply. Means without, vessel means blood supply of blood, vessels, capillaries. Thus, epithelial tissue, they are avascular. They are without its own blood supply. And the last property, last character of the epithelial tissue, it is one of the important characteristics of epithelial tissue, is that the cells have the power of regeneration. Regeneration. After injury, the damaged and dead cells, they gets removed, and below that removed cell, new cells are formed. It is the renewal. The process is also known as the renewal. And thus, epithelial tissue, they have the good regeneration power, good regeneration capacity. It is the last characteristics of the epithelial tissue. What are the characteristics of epithelial tissue? The first one, it is its location. Epithelial tissues are located on outer or inner surface of body and organ. Second, its arrangement. The epithelial tissue are compactly arranged and they are without, or there is very little intercellular matrix that connecting the two cells. Third, the lower surface of cell, the cells of epithelial tissue, they rest on non-cellular basement membrane. It is the location. It is the, see this basement membrane. It is the basement membrane. Shape of cell, they are having the various shapes. They are either polygonal, squamous, cuboidal, or columnar. Number of nucleus, they are uninucleate. The cell consists of single nucleus and the nucleus is either centrally placed or it is placed at the basal, basally placed. Blood supply, epithelial tissue are avascular. And last characteristics, epithelial tissue has the good power of regeneration. When there is cut to the skin or cut to the finger, either accidentally or by chance, if there is a cut to our skin, from that cut part the bleeding takes place, and after few days there is a healing process occurs. During the process of healing, the damaged and dead cells are removed outside and new cells are formed. It is known as the regeneration of cell. And the last characteristics, it is the function of the epithelial tissue. What are the functions? The functions are, the major function is protection. As the location indicate, what is location? Location of epithelial tissue, they are present, they forms inner or outer covering, inner and outer covering of the body. The function of epithelial tissue, the major function is protection. For example, skin, it protects our body. the tissue present in the skin, they protect. Thus, the major function, it is the protection. It also helps in the absorption of material, absorption, transport, filtration and secretion. These are the 5 functions of epithelial tissue. What is major function? Major function of epithelial tissue is to protect. Along with protection, it also helps in filtration, secretion, transport and absorption. On the function, the question may be asked for 1 mark, like give the function of epithelial tissue in section A. Question for 1 mark. And the epithelial tissue, they are classified into 2 subtypes. There are 2 subtypes of epithelial tissue. There are 2 subtypes of epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue are classified into 2 subtypes, and these 2 subtypes are simple epithelial tissue. It is also known as simple epithelium. Simple epithelial tissue, they are made up of single layer of cell. It is made up of single layer of cell. What is nature? It is made up of single layer of cells. While the second subtype, it is the compound epithelium. Compound epithelium, it is made up of many layers of cells. Depending on the number of layers present in the epithelium, these are the 2 subtypes. Compound epithelium, it consists of many layers of cells, while simple epithelium, it is made up of single layer of cell. And the simple epithelium is further classified into many subtypes. What are these subtypes? The subtypes of simple epithelial tissue, they are squamous epithelial tissue, squamous, cuboidal epithelial tissue, columnar epithelial tissue, ciliated epithelial tissue, glandular epithelial tissue, glandular, sensory epithelial tissue, sensory, and germinal epithelial tissue, germinal epithelial tissue. These are the subtypes of simple epithelial tissue. What are subtypes? Squamous epithelial tissue, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated, glandular, sensory, and germinal epithelial tissue are the subtypes of simple epithelial tissue. We have to study these all tissue along with its location, structure and function in detail. Thus today we studied about the tissue, definition of tissue, definition of organ system, and the level of organization that forms the order is in this way: cells, tissue, organs, and organ systems and organism. Then we studied the two types of cells that present in the body of multicellular organism, and these two subtypes of cells are somatic cell and germ cell. In human body there are about 100 trillions of cells, and there are 200 different types of cells. The study of cell, it is known as the study of structure and arrangement of cell, it is known as the histology. Histology. The French pathologist and anatomist discovered the tissue, hence he is known as father of histology. Marie Francois Xavier Bichet. He is the father of histology. And we have taken the information regarding the four types of epithelial tissue. Four types of tissue. They are epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous. Lastly, we studied the characteristics of epithelial tissue and the function of epithelial tissue and the subtypes of epithelial tissue. Compound and simple, and the subtypes of simple epithelial tissue. I will stop here. We will study the further information of the content in our next period.